You're gonna
I'm
perform
sorry,
tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this
No,
man
it's
is
not
too
boring.
exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is gonna leave and go somewhere else so we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, guys, sorry about that. The feed kind of went out for a second there. But if this is your first time checking out this show, thank you so much on YouTube, Twitter, and on Facebook. This is the Pascal in the Morning Show. I'm Pascal. I'm with Ken Bone. Make some noise for Ken Bone. Yeah. Can I get some little bit of mood music for this wonderful game called Take a Sip Challenge? It's gonna be crazy. Real quick, the game is this. And it's Fire Fridays. So the game is a little bit different, all right? So we got 5 shots in front of us. Ken Bone has 5, I got 5, okay? All of them are full of hot sauce. We have a question per shot. Now we have to answer that question with all the sincerity and all the honesty of our hearts as much as we can. Or, if we can't answer the question, we take the shot, all right? This is called Take a Sip Challenge. So, he's got his a handful of questions for me, and I got a handful of questions for you. Sound fair?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, brother. So, since you are the guest, I'm going to ask you the question first. Ready?
All right, let's go.
So for the first, and I'm sorry, I forgot to say. And the hot sauce of the day that we're using today is Red Hot Riplets hot sauce. Did you know that they have hot sauce? Now you do. So go ahead and definitely check their stuff out. They're pretty amazing, amazing stuff. Right here, Red Hot Riplets hot sauce. All right, so we're gonna keep it right there so that they can see. Check them out online, all right? Old Vienna, awesome stuff. Anyway, first question. Okay, I have no idea, I don't even know what these questions are, so this should be very, okay. What will put you in the doghouse?
My wife doesn't like if I don't spend enough time at home. Like, it doesn't matter how busy I am with work or with traveling or doing anything else, gotta have time, engage face to face with her, not just like sitting in the same room, but reminding her that she's the most important person that there is.
Okay, so no strip club, no nothing like that.
No, I've never really been a strip club guy because my wife's real hot and she's at home and I can actually like touch her for no money.
Actually, it's the house and the cars and the clothing and stuff. So you still, I guess, well, all right. Okay, well that's good enough for me. You got away with that one. Now it's my turn.
That was great.
Let's get it. My turn.
All right.
That's good.
All right.
That's good.
Is that empty?
Good. All right. What is something you would not tell your mama? Who might be watching?
Let us see. Something I would not tell my mama. Wow. Oh, you know what? Something I wouldn't tell my mama, and she probably already is going to be seeing this, I'm sure. Any time that I've ever gotten laid in the house.
Very nice. She doesn't want to know about it anyway.
Fair. No, she don't want to know about that. Come on now. So that one isn't so bad. All right, next one. Next round. For the second line of shots, Red Hot Riplet hot sauce. All right. Which is actually, this is a very good one because I actually want to ask you this too. So Cam Soda, the porn streaming site.
Yeah.
Is it true that they offered you about like $130,000 to do a porn?
They put out a press release saying that they were offering me $100,000 to do a 1-hour live stream on their site, and it didn't have to be anything sexual, to just do a 1-hour stream. But they never actually called me, and they didn't give any contact information or anything. Whenever somebody gets like 15 minutes of fame or whatever,
right,
they just float that out there for free publicity, hoping that shows will pick up on it. And it worked. The Today Show talked about it, Fox News talked about it, but nobody ever called me. I'd have sat and just drank beer for an hour for $100,000.
Man, okay, well, okay, so this is the question, actually, because I was going to ask you that earlier, but we had the feed break out. So, can you be with a porn star or be one? And who would the porn star be if you had a choice?
Oh, could I be one or could I be with one? If I had to be with one, my wife is probably not watching. I guess I would say Danny Daniels has that really good
Danny Daniels.
girl next door look to her.
I have no idea who that is,
I'm
sure everyone's going to be on Pornhub checking her out right about now.
She looks like a girl I went to high school with, but I don't think it's her. I don't think.
Okay, my turn. My turn.
All right.
Oh, do you know what your porn star name would be if you were to be a porn star? Random question.
Yeah, it would be Lucas Ivy.
What is it, Ian?
Lucas Ivy.
Lucas Ivy.
Can
Okay,
you do that?
street name and
Yeah, like the
first
street
tag?
name and all that. Yeah.
Okay. So you lived off of like Lucas Street, and your dog was named Ivy?
Well,
or flip it around.
the dog was named Lucas, and the street was called Ivy Lane, but it didn't sound as good that way, so I flipped
Right
it.
on. Okay. All right, my turn.
All right. If you had to give a kidney either to the president or to a serial killer, who would you give it to?
Oh my God.
So you're gonna have a Trump kidney, or you're gonna have a serial killer kidney, and you only got to keep one kidney.
That's not fair, man. Well, you know what? Honestly, he runs our country. Not saying that I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
I'm not. But he runs our country. So if I had to choose between a serial killer, if it was a serial killer or Trump, I'd give the kidney to Trump.
Yeah, you don't have to like the dude to not want him to die.
I don't want him
Plus,
to, you know.
with a Pascal kidney, he instantly becomes a 20% better president.
I like that. Hey, I like that answer. Thank you. Thank you. Ken Bone, guys. All right, my turn now. Ooh. Tell me a dark secret.
I don't know. I got that nice guy image on. We already talked porn, so.
Dang! We got a hot sauce. We got a shot of hot sauce. Oh man, oh man. You know, by the way,
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
That's Red Hot Ripley's, guys. You can take a photo of this.
There we go.
This is Red Hot Ripley's, guys. All right. So, your turn.
All right.
You can play that. He needs some milk. Because we got some milk, actually, finally.
Who did you vote for?
Who did I vote for?
Who did you vote for?
Who did I vote for? See, that's supposed to be for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got the other pile, but it asked
it
you.
might have been the other pile. But who did I vote for? I voted for Clinton.
Well, there you go.
I voted for Clinton. So far, I'm flying through these like this ain't nothing, bruh. This ain't nothing. Ah, that's funny.
You are flying through.
I'm not kidding. This is not a lie. Who did you vote for?
Well, see, I promised everybody I wouldn't tell, so I can't. But I will tell you, I did not vote for myself. I did vote for one of the real candidates, but it wasn't Jill Stein because she sucks.
Oh! 2 in a row, guys. 2 in a row. Okay, your turn. This is easy. This is so easy. We have Valencia Dale says, good answer, nice save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I know what I'm
go ahead.
doing. So what would put you in the doghouse?
Oh, man. A lot of things would put me in the doghouse. I mean, you know, like, just depends on the girl you're dating, right?
Yeah, you know,
Right?
your lady is a fine one, and she has
Thank
a right
you.
to hold you to a high standard.
Yeah, shout out. She's a beautiful woman. I mean, maybe talking to somebody a little bit too much or too long, more than I need to, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. A lot of things. You know, looking somebody up on Instagram, or sliding in somebody's DM, which I've never done. But I mean, you know, I think it's the staple things
Yeah, I get it.
that any other person wouldn't
She
want to
needs
be.
to know that she is number one.
Exactly. Number one. She's the number one. So, you're the one that I like on all day. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so is it my turn or your turn? I'm sorry.
It's your turn to
Oh,
ask.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Oh no, see, that's the same question. I can't ask you that one. So we got to go to the last one here. And that's the same one here, too.
Well, that's okay.
Interesting.
That means
okay, you know what?
It's a wild card. That means you get to ask me anything you
so
want.
we got 2 more questions, so I can ask you anything. Wild card time. Can I get a Let's get it.
Wild card.
This is the wild card section where I get to pull anything out of my ass right now. So, there's a lot in there. That sounded so wrong on so many. You know what I'm saying? Pause, hella pause. Anyway. Okay. So my question for you is this. Okay. Have you ever been in contact with an ex-girlfriend since the recent explosion of your name and all this internet success? Has there been any temptation? I'm changing the question. Has there been any temptation, and have you answered to any of it?
Well, I did have an ex-girlfriend message me on Facebook, but she's married now and she's got kids, and it was nothing like, get back together or whatever.
Right.
She was just real nice about it, like congratulations and whatever. And I wouldn't want to get with any of my ex-girlfriends because I definitely lucked out with what I got now.
Good.
I think I peaked and locked it in there, so there's no ladies in the past I'd want to go back to.
You got her on lock. Okay, that's a good answer. I'll give you that one. Okay, your turn.
All right. Let's see.
You can go deep, man. Go ahead, bruh. Go ahead.
Okay. I know you do a lot of media work, and you don't want to sell out anybody because you love doing it all. You love doing the show. You love doing the Pascal show on Thursdays. You love doing the morning show. You love working the blues. But which one, if you could only do one, what would it be?
Shot, 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 shot.
All right. Ooh, let me do this better, right?
He needs some
Good man.
milk.
That's like asking you to pick between your children.
That's really good, actually. Wow. Wow, that's good.
It's a complex flavor.
It's like, pow! Okay. All right. No, I'm good. I'm just thinking about my next question. What is the most you've gotten paid for any of your stuff? As far as like items. Have you been paid by somebody to not tell who you voted for?
No, I've never accepted any money either to tell who I voted for or to not say who I voted for. That's never been a term in any contract or nothing. The most single money I made on anything, I sold some T-shirts with my face on them and I made $67,000. That was the biggest one thing that we did.
Can I throw a little bonus question?
Sure.
Because I'm going to cut a little deep. You cool with that?
Yeah, do it.
So what are your thoughts on Jennifer Lawrence?
I like Jennifer Lawrence a lot. And like the comments that I made about her on Reddit.
Exactly.
It was.
Explain the Reddit conversation, please.
So two people were arguing back and forth about how like the leaked nude pictures of Jennifer Lawrence was, one guy was saying it's her fault for even taking them pictures. And I jump in, I'm like, no, look at it like this. If I leave my wallet on top of my car and somebody steals my wallet, maybe I shouldn't have left it there, but you shouldn't have stole it. You're still the bad guy.
Right.
And to kind of make a joke out of it, and I was like, and the bad guy in this situation is me, because I looked at her naked pictures and I liked them.
Right.
So yeah, that was wrong of me to say, to make a joke about a serious thing like that. And if I ever met her in person, I would tell her I was sorry, because that's an invasion of her privacy. Right. But the point of that comment was supposed to be, she's not the bad guy for doing it. She was, doing whatever with her man, which is her right in her bedroom.
Right.
We were the bad guys for stealing her stuff and looking at it.
Now, but I would ask anybody out there, because it happened to Safari, this reality show guy, hip hop artist, Safari. It's happened to Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton. It goes on into legacy, into eons of just stuff, leaked stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So to everybody out there, can you blame him for even looking? Because I would, if I found out, I would.
Yep.
I'm just saying, wouldn't you, Sean?
Yeah.
I would too. So, yeah, exactly. It's not too bad. Okay, so you can ask me a question. One last one.
All right.
You can cut even deeper. It's fine.
Last one.
Last one, and then we got to be out.
All right. St. Louis, that is our home. That's what we love. That is my favorite city. Everything about it, from toasted raviolis to Old Vienna hot sauce, red hot riplets. If you had to live anywhere else in the world, but could never come back to St. Louis, like you get to go anywhere you want, live anywhere you want, but you're not allowed to come back, would you do it?
Anywhere in the country.
Anywhere in the whole world you can live.
Anywhere in the country, whole world, the whole nine.
The whole world, and you get to do whatever job you want while you're there, and you don't have to worry about it. You get to keep doing the Pascal show. Everybody's still watching, everybody still loves it, but you don't get to come back to your home. You don't get to come back to St. Louis. Do you do it?
I'll say this, I couldn't do it because my family's here, and family's over everything.
Absolutely.
Family over everything.
That's
So,
what's great about this town. It's the biggest small town in the world.
biggest small town in the freaking world. Well, you know what? You just did it. You just went through all these shots. You killed it. You just did 2 shots, which I'm really proud of, man.
Yeah.
Really, really proud of.
I'm happy
Let
with
everybody
myself.
know where you're going to be going to next. I know you have something with Yale. Tell them about it and where they can find your stuff, your social media handles, the whole 9. Give it to that camera right there. Let them all know.
I'm at KenBone18 on Twitter. You check me out there. My podcast is youtube.com/thekenbonezone. If you are a high school or a nonprofit organization that wants me to come talk to you, I do not charge an appearance fee. You just got to pay for travel. And it doesn't have to be nice. I'll fly the cheapest airline and you put me in a hotel as long as there ain't any rats. I'll come. I just want to get the message out. If you're like a big rich company or somebody wants me to come to a birthday party, we'll talk about that too. It might cost you a couple dollars.
All right. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, everybody, give it up for Ken Bone. That was the Take a Sip Challenge. Thank you to Old Vienna Red Hot Riplets Hot Sauce for helping us out. Hot sauce. This stuff is actually delicious. You want to do one more with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, mate.
He needs some milk.
Anyway, it is Easter weekend, so I hope you guys who celebrate Easter have a very great, wonderful, and safe Easter. Next week is going to be a crazy one. We got the home opener for the Cardinals coming up, so we'll be shooting remotely something really nice and special. We'll keep you guys up to date on that and everything, but definitely tune in if you're on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube. If you're watching this for the very first time, please definitely go and click the like button. Give us a bunch of likes. Go and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. It'd mean a lot to us. It's all at The Pascal Show. Very, very simple. Anyway, Ken Bone in the house. Was a blessing having you here, my brother. Fun with the Fire Fridays, taking a sip. Anyway, you guys can come over here, man. Show some love. Anyway, it's about to go. It's about time to go home. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Love all you guys out there. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. Happy Easter, all you out there that celebrate. Much love to you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, hot sauce.
Pretty damn good, actually.
Hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Oh,
Hot sauce.
Good.
Hot sauce.